It's our last day in the cabin, guys. I'm making breakfast burritos.
What's up, guys? We gotta get this room straightened up. Babe, what is that basket for on the floor over here? What do we do with that?
We roll up blankets and put it in there.
What blankets? Why is it always empty every time we're here? Except a screw for me. You guys want to see what I did yesterday? I changed the color of this metal trim that was up here. It was that old tin with some rust on it in a striped fashion. I just couldn't stand it. I don't know why, I just did not like it at all. So painted it something rust color. Kind of goes with the door when the door's closed. I still don't like it. And neither does Nia, but it's better than it was.
Baby Bobbio, baby Bobbio, baby baby.
Who's baby Bobbio?
Josie. Baby Bobbio, baby Bobbio. That's her new name, baby Bobbio.
One of the other things I did while I was out here was planted more pine trees. It seems to be every time I plant pine trees down the driveway, trying to get them lining the driveway, a few of them make it. So hopefully a few will make it this time, and then the time after that a few more will make it, and then I'll have pine trees that are all settled in and cure in the ground. I've been doing a lot of scouting of the property this time around because I for sure, God willing, am going to build another cabin. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm bored to death right now. I've been thinking, what can I do with my time that's like the most productive for our family? Utilizing my skills and my abilities, and I just come to grips that building a cabin is going to have to be it. I've gotten through the frustration of thinking about doing another one, but anyway, the next cabin is going to be right here on the corner of my property. As you can see, this is where the old driveway was. Eventually I'm going to have that covered, so it'll be that far from the other cabin, and this cabin will be here within these huge pines facing this direction. I have this blocked off so nobody can drive in here, so I have less traffic going through the property, but right in here. I'm gonna tree these for you guys. Got a tree here. I'm thinking the new driveway will come up here, will turn into between these two trees, come in through here and go out to the road right here. Our first markings for the new cabin. Some logs go that way, and then you'll be able to get out and do like a little circle drive. We'll probably be standing in here, but anyway, it'll be standing up right here to utilize one of the trees in the design of the cabin, just like I did with the deck, but I want this one to be a little bit more incorporated. It'll be in here, be hidden. You can barely see the cabin from over here. You can barely see any cabins from here. It's a great spot. Cleaned out my shed a little bit. Got to bring all this to the dump today. I sold this bad boy for 500 bucks. It's been sitting in front of the shed for a while. Somebody filled it up with trash, some gas. I was like, I'm just going to sell it. I don't want that to happen again.
Wait, we're having tummy time. You better not vlog me.
Why?
Because look, I'm in my panties and I'm getting my shirts.
Oh.
Last load of laundry, I just getting it folded up so when we get home it's all clean.
This cabin is booked solid for the whole month of October, so we won't be able to be here anytime during October. I had such a great time, productive time, this visit. Usually when I get here, I get overwhelmed and the little imperfections start getting me down, and they get amplified over the trip. I see one imperfection and it gets like amplified into this huge, massive ordeal that I just can't even take in my brain anymore, so I just want to get out. But this time I was able to organize those in my brain and get them squared away, some of the issues. Like one of the issues was this beam right here was entirely out of plumb. It was almost looked like it was falling over. It was about 2 inches off from at the top, and in order to fix that, cause issues with the floor because there's no flooring underneath that beam, so you can't really adjust it at the bottom, and in order to adjust at the top, it throws off the parallel or the symmetry with this beam, and then this whole light fixture is attached to that beam, so adjusting it meant me moving this entire light fixture over. It was just a lot of issues, and then like it overwhelmed me, but this time I was able to actually get it figured out and squared away. Anyway. Alright, Mom, Nia, we're getting in the car. We're going to the dump. I'll see you later.
Comfortable? You look comfortable. You can't sit there. That's where Nana's going to sit. Silly pups.
Rocks.
Symphony has a scavenger hunt, buddy. Okay, you help her find stuff as we listen.
By going through the wildlife theater. Diorama number 1 is entitled Lucy Creek. In the left corner are 2 black bass, also called largemouth bass. In front of the bass, lying on the sand surface, is a channel catfish.
That does not look like the one I caught.
It's interesting because it makes
Okay,
a lot
so
of
2 turtles. A baby bear, a baby bear, a daddy bear.
Wow, look at that bear. Oh my god. Look at that bear. A wasp nest?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, cool. They have wasps on there?
That's so
What
cool.
the heck? That's crazy.
Daddy, I found a copperhead. 2 moths.
Is that a copperhead?
2 moths?
Looks like a rattlesnake. It's a rattlesnake. Oh my gosh, look at this room. This is incredible. What the heck? I had no idea this amazing museum was over here. Juliet, what is that over there? What kind of animal is that?
So cute. A bobcat.
Good job. How'd you know?
That's a good job.
Because it looks like one.
Yeah, but I didn't know you knew what a bobcat looked like. Smarty pants. Whoa.
He just stared at me.
That is sick.
Those duckies might be cool.
You see little birds in there?
Duckies might be cool.
Oh, look at this guy over here hunting a bear. Looks like he killed a bear and is about to be killed by this bear. Look, you can see him making a mount. See, that's what it looks like. He's mounting a deer. That's the skin, that's the inside of the deer mount.
Symphony, come and pet this Arctic fox.
Well, you could build it different kind of furs.
Pet the Arctic fox. All of them are so soft. So soft. No, pet it.
These are fox guys. Here's a skunk. You guys want to pet a skunk? Here's a coyote.
I want to pet him. I want to pet the coyote.
Sam, remember I had those miniature foxes?
Oh, geez, the bear is biting it.
That cool? Dang, these are awesome. I want to snuggle up to a bear. It's really soft.
It's a mommy lion.
Is it a lion? I think it's
No, it's
a mountain lion.
It's a lion.
Yeah, mountain lion.
Mommy deers. That one. A snake.
See a snake back there? Good eye, kid. And we're ending it on the moose. I didn't even see him.
It's the moose.
I guess so. How funny.
This is a bull moose. Do you remember that
That
guy
was
who killed a
awesome.
bull moose? Hey guys, welcome home.
Kids are watching Full House. Abram went over to Nana's house for the night. Watching Full House because it's the last day that it's on Hulu.
Yes.
So Symphony's just like, we gotta watch everything tonight before it's over. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So what do you think, babe, about the new cabin build?
Oh, I'm excited. I've been encouraging this for quite a while with you, so I'm super excited that you want to do it. I feel
Finally
like
came around to it, man. I think I just was burned out on the first one, so now it's just like, I don't know. Now I'm burned out of being bored, so I'm ready to get burned out on something else now.
it's exciting. I'm glad Sam wants to do it,
Are you
and
sure we should do it though?
the cabin build.
Yes, the cabin build.
I'm sure we should.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm sure we should do the cabin build. I don't know
Sure?
about all the steps it's going to take for us to get to the cabin
We're
build.
trying to
I'm
decide-
nervous about that, but
If I'm going to build it myself, or if I'm going to hire a builder, I want to build it myself because I've gained the skills to do it. On the last one, I feel like I could do this one a lot faster, more efficient. For me to like hire a builder, it just seems kind of wasteful because you pay a builder about 30% of what you put into the cabin. And so, I don't know, I'd rather put that into the cabin.
I think you should. I think you'll enjoy it.
Right. For a
Things
couple
like that.
minutes.
No. It has for some reason. You know, like when
Oh,
you
get
have a
hot.
breakup, you for some reason can't remember anything bad about the relationship. You only remember the good stuff. Well, you're like the opposite of your cabin experience. He like for some reason has this outlook on it that it was horrible. But seriously, there were so many times where he was having the time of his life. Like,
You're right.
I'm so grateful to God. It's like I can travel, but I'm just going a couple hours down the road. I mean, like, you loved it at times.
Fine, fine. Thank you. That's why I have you to remind me of that.
Just some parts sucked. Just like with everything you do. There's good and there's
Yeah,
bad. You gotta remember the
definitely.
good.
I'm gonna have to think of some good stories and like write them down so I can just remind myself. Because you're right, I have highlighted the bad times and kept honing in on those. And
maybe you go back and watch some of the vlogs. It might bring up some of the bad stuff, but I think
that's actually a good idea.
You might see the good
Yeah,
shining through.
so stick around, guys. We don't know what we're going to do. We got some other big plans in the works to make it happen.
There are a few things on the horizon that are so huge. Usually you would do these things over a span of like 10 years, and we're talking about doing things in the span of like the next 6 months.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but anyway, we'll catch Mar. Don't forget, he loves you, and remember to love each other. Oh yeah, why do you always get in my seat? You know you can't sit there. You know you can't sit there. Crazy.